This is the thriller Manila fight of Muhammad Ali against Joe Frazier that united a torn country, putting its base face forward to the international community, and later was to be remembered as one of the best boxing matches in history. However, here in Uganda, the story is different. The Inspector General Police describes the defeat of the opposition demonstrations during and after the February 2016 pause to the thriller Manila fight of 1975 when legendary Muhammad Ali traveled to Manila to fight Joe Frazier.
First time Muhammad Ali was so exhausted that he said, I am retiring. This is too much work. It's too much work. Although he did retire, later on he fought other fights. But I could feel, when you watch that here, where they're punching at each other. He even said he saw death. He's in his own words. He could see death coming. I don't know what would have happened if they had continued in the 15th round. I can tell you when I was watching, and I watched it like 3 times on TV. The way Muhammad felt is how I also feel after policing these elections of 2016. They were really tough. I can tell you, they were tough. But of course, the sweet thing is that we delivered, and that was the most important thing.
But why and what was going on between the opposition and the ruling government, for which the IGP is recommending police for the job well done?
And there were even attempts to attack where they were displaying. So we had to deploy. Then throughout they were threatening to fail the process from the word go, including infiltrating and adulterating the voters register. We had to counter all that. Then the primaries, you saw what happened during the primaries, especially in Tungamo, and they were isolated, but still, the fact that those who were planning violence did not succeed is not because they suddenly became angels. Saul was becoming Paulos. No, it's because of our vigilance and the support of the population.
Kayihura reveals that without the application of tear gas on February 15, 2016, the capital was at the verge of falling into the hands of the opposition.
There were attempts even on the 15th of February. Nani is here, Yagab is here, he will testify. What is for plan to do to occupy the city center and fail the election on the 15th of February. But because of our strong stand, and Nani, sometimes what is the other song, beautiful song? Katiaga surusi kayamba, whatever ikisera gwe kayamba. Kitufu waliwo kata sani de kozesebwa naye waliwo kayamba. Ngakulu no kayamba. Ekyo kikakasa. And I really want to thank the strength, the resoluteness of the police in Kampala Metropolitan.
The most decisive battle that broke the backbone of the opposition was unclenching the chain campaign defiance ploy.
The chain campaign, you remember, Baguma is here. The chain campaign in the city center, to people chaining themselves as part of the defiance campaign to fail the swearing-in ceremony. And then other attempts to cause curfew. But the people of Kampala rejected that. They rejected and supported the security forces because really the critical weapon here was not the force. It was not the tear gas. It was the support of the people.
Without such art of music that made police activities relevant, the public had started perceiving police as a partisan force. However, the IGP says local artists who compose songs to make police relevant, the force will have to sign contracts with them.
Mwena, I look at the contract, Are you going to now? These are the decisions. One over Bakama. Mukiriza. To a contract. Aha. Legal Aliwa. What is legal? You have heard from the bosses. Implement. Because we must really, they have got very beautiful music, and they express Nani. They deliver messages better than even our community liaison officers, not so.
He stressed that if he had powers, he would send the entire police force on leave as a gesture of appreciation.
Since we have finished that, unfortunately, we do not have time. We could go on leave. Could say, now let's go on leave to get it back in. Unfortunately, we don't have that luxury. The struggle continues, and there are new tasks, and we should position ourselves to make sure that we fulfill the tasks that are expected of us under the National Development Plan.
After the February 2016 pause and politicking, Kayihura says it's time now to focus on development.
And it's our business to ensure that we support this stage where we have reached, where Uganda is going to take off, to transform irreversibly in terms of quality of life.
This, to Kayihura, is not negotiable.
And we have been given guidance from the Commander-in-Chief, the President, very clear. He said it before, that this time, it's no nonsense. It's no nonsense. No nonsense. During the budget speech, I remember he said, the key thing is all of us who are in service must be corrupt-free, and also fast movers. I quote those two, fast movers. So, what does that mean? It means that the speed at which we have been moving, we must now, if it was subsonic, it must now be supersonic. Anybody who does not measure, you have a choice. That's the writing is clearly on the wall.
Timothy Sibasi, Television, Kampala.